Are you drinking green tea wrong? You've heard green tea is a miracle drink, but what if drinking it the wrong way is actually aging you faster? Yes, green tea is known for boosting metabolism, reducing stress, and even extending lifespan. But if you're over 40 and trying to age gracefully, the way you consume it could be silently working against your goals. Most people think they're doing something healthy when sipping a hot cup of green tea first thing in the morning. But what if I told you that habit might be irritating your gut lining, blocking key nutrients, and even spiking your anxiety? Don't get us wrong, green tea has impressive benefits. It's packed with catechins like EGCG, which have been shown to reduce inflammation, fight free radicals, and support brain health. In Japan, where green tea is a cultural staple, many people live well into their 90s. That's no coincidence. But here's the twist. Your body in your 40s and beyond doesn't react the same way it did in your 20s. After 40, your stomach lining may become more sensitive, iron absorption may drop, and caffeine tolerance shifts dramatically. Suddenly, the same cup that once energized you now leaves you feeling jittery or drained. We'll dive into that more in the next section, but for now, consider this. Are you drinking green tea the right way, at the right time, and in the right quantity? Later in this video, we'll also uncover one huge myth about green tea and fat loss that leads many into overconsumption, and we'll show you better alternatives for certain conditions like thyroid problems or insomnia. So don't click away, because the full story could change your daily routine in ways that make you feel sharper, calmer, and yes, more youthful. Also, did you know that green tea might be reducing the nutrients you get from vegetables and iron-rich foods? We'll explain why that happens and what to do about it. Before we go on, here's a question for you. When do you usually drink green tea, and what do you expect it to do for you? Drop your answers in the comments. We're curious if your routine aligns with the research we're about to reveal. If you think green tea is always safe and beneficial, this video may challenge what you believe. Let's get into what happens when you drink it at the wrong time, and how to fix it. When and how to drink it right. Most people think green tea is safest when consumed on an empty stomach. But here's the reality. This habit could be sabotaging your digestive system and nutrient absorption without you realizing it. Green tea contains tannins and catechins, compounds that, while beneficial in moderation, can irritate the stomach lining when consumed without food. If you're over 40, this is especially important. Your gut becomes more delicate with age, and early signs of digestive discomfort, like nausea, bloating, or acid reflux, can quietly build up over time. So what's the smarter way to enjoy it? Start by pairing green tea with a light snack or meal. This reduces the acidity and tannin-related discomfort while still allowing you to absorb its antioxidants. Even better, include something rich in vitamin like strawberries, citrus, or kiwi. Why? Vitamin C helps your body absorb catechins more efficiently, leading to greater anti-aging and heart protective effects. Another key factor is water temperature and steeping time. Most people unknowingly oversteep their tea or use boiling water, thinking it will enhance flavor or potency. In truth, doing so breaks down the delicate catechins and increases bitterness, making it less beneficial and harder to drink regularly. Use water between 70 to 80 degrees Celsius, or 160 to 175 degrees Fahrenheit, and steep for just 1 to 2 minutes. This preserves the healthy compounds and keeps the flavor smooth and mellow. Now let's talk about when to drink it. Drinking green tea before meals can help reduce appetite, which is helpful for weight control. But did you know that drinking it after meals can help regulate blood sugar spikes? That's particularly useful if you're managing prediabetes or insulin resistance, two things that become more common in our 40s and beyond. Timing it right also affects your sleep. Drinking green tea in the evening may seem harmless, but for many the caffeine, though lower than coffee, can still interrupt melatonin production. That could explain why you're tossing and turning at night even after a seemingly healthy day. Love this video? You'll enjoy what's linked in the description too. Don't miss out. What time of day do you usually drink your green tea? You might be doing it right, or accidentally setting off a chain of effects that don't show up until weeks later. Benefits, risks, and warnings. Green tea is often hailed as a superfood in a cup, and for good reason. It's rich in antioxidants like EGCG, which have been studied for their potential to slow aging, improve heart health, and reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. But here's the part most green tea lovers never consider. The very compounds that make it powerful can also cause trouble, especially if you're over 40. Let's start with the benefits. Numerous studies show that drinking green tea regularly can increase fat oxidation sharpen cognitive function, and even improve blood vessel health. One Japanese study found that people who drank 5 or more cups a day had a significantly lower risk of death from all causes. That's impressive. However, not all that glitters is green tea. The same catechins that protect cells also interfere with iron absorption, particularly non-heme iron found in plant-based foods. This can be a major concern for vegetarians, women over 40 with heavy menstrual cycles, or anyone with borderline anemia. Green tea binds to iron in your digestive tract, making it harder for your body to absorb what it needs, sometimes silently worsening fatigue, brain fog, and hair thinning. There's more. Green tea contains caffeine, less than coffee, yes, but still around 30 to 50 milligrams per cup. That might be fine in the morning, but if you're sipping it in the afternoon or evening, it could disrupt melatonin and sabotage your sleep quality. Even if you don't feel wired, your deep sleep phases might be getting shortened, and that impacts memory, recovery, and hormone balance. Then there's the issue of green tea supplements. Highly concentrated extracts, often used for weight loss, have been linked to liver stress and toxicity in rare but serious cases. The European Food Safety Authority even issued a warning for green tea extract users exceeding 800 milligrams of EGCG daily. And here's something few people consider. Green tea may interact with medications for blood pressure, thyroid, or anxiety. It can either reduce their absorption or amplify their effects, both of which can be risky if unnoticed. So ask yourself, how many cups are you drinking per day? Have you ever connected your tiredness, restlessness, or digestive issues to your tea habit? Up next, we'll explore who should definitely avoid green tea and some tasty, safer alternatives you might not know yet. Who should avoid it? And why green tea may sound like a harmless drink, but for some people, especially those over 40, it can quietly cause more harm than good. So how do you know if you're one of them? If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, green tea might seem like a safer choice than coffee. But it still contains caffeine and catechins that can reduce folic acid absorption and affect iron levels, two things that are critical during pregnancy. Health experts often recommend limiting it to no more than 1 or 2 weak cups a day, or avoiding it entirely. People with anemia, especially iron deficiency anemia, should also be careful. Green tea binds to iron and reduces its absorption, especially when consumed with or close to iron-rich meals. This becomes more important with age, as your body's ability to replenish minerals may slow down. And what about thyroid issues? Some research suggests that catechins in green tea could interfere with thyroid hormone production in people who already have hypothyroidism or iodine deficiency. If you're taking thyroid medication, you should talk to your doctor before drinking green tea regularly. Then there's caffeine sensitivity, which tends to increase as we age. Even though green tea has less caffeine than coffee, it can still lead to heart palpitations, anxiety, or disrupted sleep, especially if consumed after noon. Have you noticed you feel restless, even when you think you've eaten healthy and avoided coffee? It could be the tea. And here's a fact many don't know. Matcha, the powdered form of green tea, is more concentrated. It has more antioxidants, yes, but also more caffeine and tannins, making it even harsher on sensitive stomachs or overworked livers. If you've been replacing regular green tea with matcha, thinking it's a health upgrade, you might be overloading your system without realizing it. So, what are some gentler options? Try rooibos tea, which is naturally caffeine-free and high in antioxidants. It has a smooth flavor and is great for inflammation. Another great choice is peppermint tea, which supports digestion and reduces bloating. If you want an energizing effect without caffeine, ginseng, or ashwagandha tea may help improve focus and mood in a gentler way. Join our community and never miss out on new content. Subscribe today. Now, before you decide to give up green tea or keep drinking it, let's do a quick recap and share the smartest way to use it safely. Smart tips and better choices. Let's set the record straight. Green tea can be amazing for your health, but timing and technique matter more than most people realize. So, should you drink green tea in the morning? The answer is yes, but not on an empty stomach. Many people wake up and sip green tea first thing, thinking it's a healthy way to start the day. But if you do this before eating anything, it could lead to discomfort like nausea, bloating, or even acid reflux. That's because green tea contains tannins and catechins, which increase stomach acid. For those over 40, your digestive system is often more sensitive, and morning acidity can throw off your whole day. Instead, try this. Drink green tea 30 to 60 minutes after breakfast. Not only will it be gentler on your stomach, but you'll also avoid blocking the absorption of iron especially if your breakfast includes whole grains, leafy greens, or plant-based proteins. Now let's talk about how much and how often. 1 to 3 cups per day is generally safe and beneficial. But more than that, especially if combined with caffeine from other sources, could interfere with sleep, affect liver function, or interact with medications, especially those for thyroid, blood pressure, or anxiety. Want to boost the benefits? Pair your green tea with a vitamin C-rich snack, like orange slices or berries. This helps your body absorb more catechins, amplifying the antioxidant power. And don't forget how you brew it. Use water between 70 to 80 degrees Celsius, that's 160 to 175 degrees Fahrenheit, and steep for just 1 to 2 minutes. Oversteeping makes the tea bitter and increases tannin levels, which can irritate your gut. Still unsure if green tea is right for you? Listen to your body. If you feel jittery, have trouble sleeping, or experience digestive issues, consider cutting back or switching to alternatives like rooibos, peppermint, or white tea. These offer many similar benefits with fewer side effects. And here's your bonus tip. Adding lemon to your green tea not only improves the flavor, it boosts antioxidant absorption by up to 5 times. But don't combine this with iron-rich meals if you're plant-based, since green tea still inhibits iron uptake. Now that you know when and how to drink green tea for maximum benefit, it's time to reflect. Are you over 40 and living your best life? Share your inspiring story with the world and spread positivity in the comment below. Discover how polyphenols transform your body after 40. Boost brain, heart, gut, and skin health. Let's watch the next video here.